Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, June 13th, 2026 at 09:44. And today we have our day one outlook to look at for today. So as you can see here, my iPad's battery is kind of acting stupid once again. So who knows, maybe it's trying to kill itself. So I think this might be my last video, hopefully not. Hopefully this thing actually decides to actually start doing something. So anyway, in the meantime, we have an enhanced list that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas, western and central Missouri, northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, southeastern Nebraska. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of northern Texas Panhandle, central to northern Oklahoma, central Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, southern Iowa, western and central Illinois, extreme southwestern Indiana, western Kentucky, western Tennessee, and northern Arkansas. And we have a marginal risk that encompasses eastern New Mexico, northern Texas Panhandle, western Oklahoma, central Kansas, central Nebraska, parts of extreme southeastern South Dakota, central Iowa, parts of southern Wisconsin, central Illinois, parts of southwestern to northern Michigan, central to, Indiana, central Kentucky, middle Tennessee, northwestern Alabama, northern Mississippi, central Arkansas, and central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under marginal risk. We also have parts of northeastern Georgia, eastern South Carolina, and eastern North Carolina also under a marginal risk. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 5% tornado risk that encompasses eastern Kansas and western Oklahoma, Missouri. We have a 5% normal that encompasses northeastern Kansas, extreme southeastern Nebraska, and western Missouri as well. And we have a 2% that encompasses northeastern Oklahoma, central Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, southern Iowa, parts of southern, northern through eastern Missouri, and western Kansas, and extreme western Kentucky, and northwestern Arkansas. So we do have those areas under a 2%. We've got Kansas City, Overland Park, Springfield, and Topeka under the significant severe, as well as the 5%, and Tulsa, Wichita, St. Louis, Columbia, and Broken Arrow under the 2%. So for the 5% hatch, we could see an EF1 tornado possible today. 5% normal, we could also see a EF1 tornado possible today. 2%, we could see an EF0 tornado possible today. So please be mindful of that. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 45% hatch that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas and western Missouri and extreme northeastern Oklahoma. We have a 30% hatch that encompasses northeastern Kansas, northwestern Arkansas, central Missouri, central northern Missouri, extreme southeastern Nebraska, and eastern Kansas as well. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of central to northern Oklahoma and central Kansas. And we have a 5% that encompasses, a 15% normal that encompasses northern Texas Panhandle, central Oklahoma, central Kansas, northeastern Nebraska, southern Iowa, northwestern and southeastern Missouri, western and central Illinois, extreme southwestern Indiana, western Kentucky, western Tennessee, and northern Arkansas. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of eastern New Mexico, northern Texas Panhandle, western Oklahoma, central Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, central Iowa, southern Wisconsin, central Illinois, southwestern to northern Michigan, parts of central Indiana, central Kentucky, middle Tennessee, northwestern Arkansas, northern Mississippi, central Arkansas, and central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under a 5% today. So we have Kansas City, Tulsa, Wichita, Overland Park, and Springfield under the significant severe. Kansas City, Overland Park, Olathe, and Independence under the 45%. Tulsa, Wichita, Springfield, Topeka, and Columbia are under the 30%. Oklahoma City, St. Louis, Amarillo, Springfield, and Evansville under the 15%. And Chicago, Indianapolis, Memphis, Milwaukee, and Nashville under the 5%. So for the 45% hatched area today, we could see Alright, I don't think so, mister. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this bullshit. Anyway, for the 45% hatched area, we could see 85 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. For the 30% hatched, we could see up to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% hatched, we could, oh, there's the reset. 15% hatched, we also could see up to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses parts of northeastern Kansas, western Missouri, and southeastern Nebraska. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas, central and northern Missouri, southeastern Nebraska, and southern Iowa. We have a 15% normal that encompasses parts of eastern Nebraska and western Iowa. And we have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of northern Oklahoma, southern to central Kansas, going into southern Nebraska, eastern Iowa, parts of northwestern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, and parts of western Missouri. We have a 5% normal that encompasses eastern New Mexico, northern Texas Panhandle, western to central Oklahoma, central Kansas, eastern Nebraska, extreme southeastern South Dakota, central Iowa, parts of much of Illinois, central to western Indiana, southwestern to northern Michigan, parts of northwestern Kentucky, parts of central to southeastern Missouri, northern Arkansas, back through central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas under a 5% today. So we have Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, and Madison under the significant severe. Topeka, Lawrence, St. Joseph, Manhattan, and Leavenworth under the 30%. Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, and Des Moines under the 15%. And Chicago, Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see a giant hail of at least 4.5 inch diameter hail possible today. 15% we could see up to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible today. 15% normal, we could see up to 3 inch diameter hail possible today. 5% we could see up to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible today. And 5% normal, we could see up to 2 inch diameter hail possible today. So please be mindful of that. Going into the summary for today, it says scattered severe thunderstorms are likely today and tonight across parts of the central and southern plains to Missouri Valley and middle Mississippi Valley. Swaths of damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes are all possible. I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. There's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even though that you may be under a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Oh, I keep forgetting to go over the 5% we have a 5% wind risk for parts of northeastern Georgia and parts of eastern South Carolina and eastern North Carolina. So those areas have a 5% wind risk. I keep forgetting that. So that's why they have the 5% wind risk. I was focusing on the central U.S. again. So anyway, here's your day one outlook. I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. So anyway, I might have my day two outlook. It all depends on if my iPad's battery decides to start acting the way it should and starts charging. But if not, I might have to have Johnny Thunder, EAS, and Weather fill in for me for the time being until this iPad decides to do something. Anyway, I do really hope that you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware and stay safe. And I might see you in the day 2 outlook. I might not. Who knows? Anyway, have a great day. Stay weather aware. Stay safe and take care.